Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day everyone. My name is Muhammad Rushamil Hakimi. I am an alumni of CS230, Bachelor of Computer Science, previously in UiTM Kuala Terengganu. So currently I'm working as a solution architect come Scrum Master for Petronas Digital Sdn Bhd. So basically my roles, I'm in charge in the project management, solutionings, project solutionings, costing, and also I'm managing several project and resources. There's a 30 plus software engineers that I supervise for the time being. Okay, so today I will share with you guys on the project infrastructure or the framework that we have currently in the industry. So, and also whatever that I shared today is basically solely on my experience, and let's start. Okay. So for project infrastructure, it's comprised of several basic components, which is, we'll start with the first one on the organization structure. For the framework, the first framework, which is the organization structure, the project management team will decide on the resource needed in order to kickstart with one particular project that has been approved by the business and also the solution companies. Okay, so for project development in terms of the software or the hardware, the basic team structure will comprise of three basic things. This one I'm talking about the agile approach. The methodology that implemented by the project is agile. So basically we have three group of the resources, which is the first one we call as the product owners or the project managers, and the second part, which is the development team itself. So for agile, it will have development team which comprise of the business analysts, the software engineers, and also the testers. Okay, and some of the project might need the UI UX designer. We include the resources into the development teams, and one more portion which is called as a Scrum Master, which help to facilitate the communications and also to manage the project and remove any impediments between the product owners and also the development team. Okay, so for next is the process component. So after the organization structure has been established, the process will follow the standards that has been established by the organization. For example, in my company, currently in my current company, they are implementing the process as a agile Scrum methodology as a base process for every single project that has been delivered or will be delivered. So they will decide on the several processes in order to make sure that the project success. Before we start with the project team must have the definition of done, must have the product visions, the sprint timeline, what is the goal of each sprint, and also several important ceremonies will be the baseline for every single project. Okay, for example, in agile we have several important ceremonies, such as we have the sprint planning, retrospective, sprint review, and also the daily scrum, in order to manage the project according to the standards that has been introduced. Okay, so for next is the tools, which is I can say that there's thousands of tools that are available in the market, but for agile specific project, they will use some of them will opt to use the Azure DevOps portal, which is the portal already include all the project or software developments artifact in one single portal. For example, the software development team will require to have a portal to store all the requirements or the user story inside the portals, all the artifacts such as the repository of the codes. We use the Azure DevOps repository. The CI/CD pipeline also will store in the single portal, or the configurable item also store in the single portal. And the test script, automation tests, and all the QA related documents also been stored in the same Azure DevOps portal. So in some cases, in several organizations, we have their own unique tools to help the project manager to monitor the project health and also the cost, which is the application will be used by several departments such as the financials and also the procurement department. All the related resources, timeline, cost, project health, lesson learned, and also the timeline change in timeline, all the processes, the deviation will be handled by that particular software. Okay, and next is the technique, which is, I can say that technique is a reusable process that will be implemented by the product management team, which is, for example, the things that is repetitively or reusable process can be implemented what we call continuously. For example, like when we are dealing with the project or data migration project, we will need to have a very structured documentation like data flow diagrams, ERD, and also all the related documentation must be in the same techniques, must be implemented in the same technique, so that any movement between the projects to another project, the communication will be facilitated because all the techniques is streamlined across the organizations. Okay, and before I end my sharing, the last one will be the trainings, which is the new project managers and also the management team we required to attend the specific trainings according to the tools and also the technique that we have discussed earlier, which is in Petronas Digital, they have their own specific internal project management academy, which is they will train the new project managers to make sure that they understand the established processes, and in here we call as a delivery excellence process or model. So this model has been adopted across the project, and also the quality of the project will be keep maintained at the top performance. Okay, so this is the component that I want to share with you guys. So basically that is all from my sharing today. So thank you.